Okay, here we go. Got the winter gloves on today. Those two Jeepers were here before I got here. And I've since unloaded my bike, got my riding gear on, warmed up the bike. Jeeper's gonna do what Jeeper's gonna do. They typically sit in the parking lot taking selfies till about noon. It's chilly today. It was about 40 in the parking lot. Might be a little cooler up here on the mountain. About 7:45 a.m. Leaves are past peak color. You can smell the leaves on the ground, but there's not a cloud in the sky. That's probably why it's so cold. I've learned that cloud cover at night will create like an insulating blanket. So it's actually warmer the next morning. But I wore my winter gloves, or a long sleeve t-shirt, and a hoodie. That should be enough. My face doesn't seem to be cold. So I have to be careful. I haven't ridden in a couple weeks. And I forgot to check the tire pressure in the motorcycle. Probably a little low. It's supposed to be 15 psi, and I usually keep it at 16. So over 2 weeks, it's probably lost maybe 2 pounds. So I'd say it's probably 14. The leaves will be slippery today. We're in the middle of a drought, so the puddles should be pretty small today. I think there's a couple. There's a squirrel. No, don't do. You caught me off guard, mister. There's a couple wildfires happening in Anderson County, Tennessee. One in Rocky Top, which is north of here. And one in forget the name of the community, Big River or something like that. New River, I think it's New River. Each one's like 150 acres. So coming in, I saw a lot of smoke. bridge had a lot of smoke downtown. I thought this was going to be smoky up here, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be. At least not in this, on the other side of the mountain from it. This may be my last week of riding. I looked at my calendar, and I think this week's been my last week of riding for the past couple of years. So I think last year was very cold. Before I had the winter gloves. What those guys are doing. Yeah, that spot there is pretty dry. That's usually wet year round, so it'll be interesting to see how dry it is up here. There's a few spots that just stay wet year round because of the springs. But even in the middle of a drought, they'll start running dry, I guess. Park here and take a picture. See what the Overlook looks like. It was beautiful coming in today. It's a little smoky today. And all the leaves are off that tree. I used to be able to block the sun from that tree. There we go. Yeah, you can see the smoke. I don't think that's haze. I think it's smoke from those wildfires. I'm going to take the helmet off, take some pictures, and see if I can smell it.